Hey, welcome everybody. This is Miguel with SoCal Watch Reviews. Today we are going to be taking a look at this DIY watch. It's their pilot style watch. It's inspired by the Mark 11. I believe it was a watch inspired by military and British Air Force and whatnot. So that's pretty cool, but let's put all the history aside and let's put all the legacy of the company aside. And the reason why I say that is because DIY is a fairly new company and it's a pretty cool concept. You get a watch disassembled and you have to assemble it yourself. So it's a bit scary, especially for somebody like myself that I have not put together a watch. Actually, I did modify a watch. If you haven't checked out that video, go check it out, by Crystal Times. We put a new bezel and a sapphire crystal on the Orient Mako 2, and that was fun. It was a little difficult, but it was pretty fun. But this is a completely different beast. I mean, I had to put the dial, the hands, the movement, assemble the whole thing, and it was not easy, but it was definitely fun. I gotta say, DIY has incredible packaging. I mean, they put a lot of thought into this. They do have an app, you log in, click on the video, and it's step-by-step instructions on how to put the watch together. And it's fun, at some point I even had my son help me out with the build towards the end. And it was pretty fun. He had a lot of fun, but yeah, the watch actually is pretty well built. It's 40 millimeters. It does come with a Miyota 8000 series, and it's pretty well proportioned on my 6 7/8 inch wrist. It comes with a 20 millimeter leather strap. Very nice. It has a sign buckle. And let me talk a little bit more about the experience of building the watch. Like I said, it was fun, but it wasn't super easy. It took me about a week, half an hour, 40 minutes here, an hour there. Now keep in mind I was recording too, so that obviously adds to the complexity of the watch. But the watch itself, the case, just the dial, the hands, like I said, the packaging, the tools they include, everything is good quality. Good quality for what you get. The tools alone, I have tools from Amazon, and I could tell that these tools, the quality of them, they're so much better. So you're not just buying a watch, you're buying a whole kit, you're buying an experience. And that's something that I kind of wanted to, the point I wanted to drive, if you would, the point I wanted to drive with this video was that you get an experience. You don't just get a watch. And this is a very versatile watch. Obviously it's a pilot's inspired watch, but as you can see, we're taking a little hike. So you can wear it anywhere. It's a strap monster. Obviously you can change straps on it. Finishing on the watch, very nice. We do find a lot of brushing on the case, a little bit of polishing on that bezel. The dial is just so clean, minimalistic, with all the Arabic numerals. Lume is pretty good on this watch. It does have a push and pull crown that's been signed. It has 100 meters of water resistance. Overall, the watch itself is pretty well constructed. Sapphire crystal on the top, and it's double dome sapphire crystal. And on the back, we do find an exhibition case back that has a mineral crystal. Now, the folks at DIY were nice enough to actually engrave the rotor with the SoCal Watch Reviews name. That is very cool. That is very cool to have the ability to personalize a watch. So now, not only did you assemble the watch, but you also got it personalized, and you get to change the rotor yourself too, right? So that's another experience. But overall, I just wanted to share my thoughts about DIY as a company. It's a great company, great folks to deal with, great customer service. This watch specifically, I recommend it. It's really nice. It kind of gives those IWC vibes without spending that kind of money. And it's a watch that you could kick around. It's kind of like a everyday type of watch with 100 meters of water resistance. I mean, what else do you need? I wish the Hamilton came with that kind of water resistance, but unfortunately it doesn't. But nonetheless, I mean, my whole experience with DIY was good, from the customer service end to the build process to actually wearing the watch. Has been keeping pretty great time. Like I said, it has a Miyota 8000 series. You can wind it, you can hack it. Then it has a date complication as well. And I gotta say, the date window obviously comes in white, and it matches with the numerals, the Arabic numerals. But yeah, I highly recommend DIY. Go check them out. Go to their website. Go to Instagram. I had a really good experience with this, and like I said, those memories that I created with my son and with myself too, right? I mean, the sweating and making sure I didn't mess up the movement and mess up the dial. It's not something that I've done before, but would I do it again? Yeah, absolutely. It kind of left that taste in my mouth to maybe modify a few watches, if you will. But the watch overall, pretty good for the money. I know they have some divers. They got some different pieces in their collection. So go check them out. If you haven't already, go follow them on Instagram. And as far as the channel goes, we're still here. Happy 2022. We will keep going with different kind of videos, right? I could have done this video a little different. Could have maybe just done a review in my office, but I'm like, you know what? Let me take you out here in California so you could check it out here in Southern California and actually have the watch out in the wild so you could see how it wears. Again, 6 and 7/8 inch wrists. So that's what we're rocking today. If you haven't already, go check me out on Instagram, SoCal Watch Reviews, and on my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. We've been doing this for a little over 2 years, and we are this close to the 4,000 subscriber mark. So go help us out. But anyway, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, stay humble.